Alright fellas, one more thing to pull off the crank gear. It's got a little tab, alignment tab, so don't worry about the alignment after you pull it off. It only goes on one way. You're going to have to use a puller, and you got 2 bolt holes, see them, on the crank. And the bolts that fit in there, I got it Home Depot. They are M6 1.0 millimeter by 90 millimeters long. I'm sure that I also got some other ones just in case they were too long. The 90 millimeters worked. You could probably also use 70. And to pull them off, I used the same thing that I used on the crank pulley. Just right here. With the 2 bolts, here they are, 2 washers. It comes right off. I got lucky. Luckily mine wasn't rusted. And then when I put it on, I put some anti-seize in there. In case anyone's ever in here again, it'll come off just as easy. And to put it back on, just get it started with the hammer. And then my Lyle, my tool, the crank that holds the crank still while you unlock it, that fits over and just beat it back on. Slides on super easy. Also, you could use one of my sockets. So I started it with this 36 millimeter and just put it on and knocked the crank gear back on, but I needed to go that much further, so that's why I used the Lyle tool. Luckily that worked. So yeah, now all I gotta do is I'm waiting on this power steering pump. It's leaking really bad, and it's ran out a few times, and it's making a little bit of noise, so I'm going to replace that, which sucks because that was $150. And then the hose for it was the high pressure hose right there. It goes all the way down and around. That was like $50, so that's $225. But yeah, I just got to get off the water pump, put on the new one, get the timing belt back on, and wait on those parts. Yeah, y'all take it easy.